This is an Insane Cast production. You are listening to Thanks for Watching, the All Movies Podcast, with your cast, DJ, Beth, Joe, and now, thanks for watching.
Welcome to episode 128 of Thanks for Watching. It's Monday, October 5th. You know what happened today, don't you? Well, you'll get to hear this when I put it up on the air sometime. Well, I know. What an opening. I know. Sometimes I fall flat. Sometimes. I'm DJ.
Hi, I'm Beth.
I'm Joe.
Also kind of confused.
A little bit.
Oh, God.
A little bit.
Well, at least it's only take one, so we're just going to leave it that way.
Good gracious.
All right. Let's see. What was I going to say? How's everybody's weekend? I know.
The same as it is every time you ask, Pinky.
The Blur's weekend.
Haha.
Yeah, Beth, how was your weekend?
I sewed a lot of masks, and then right before I was finished making the whole big order of masks, my sewing machine broke.
No! Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Repairable or broken?
Like, I can't fix it. Like, I have to take it to the shop.
Boo.
So, the last 15 masks we were sewing by hand, and then I did borrow a friend's sewing machine.
How many finger pokes did you do?
Innumerable.
Oh, man.
Just too many finger pokes.
Yeah.
Too serious for numbers.
Got it. Numbers.
All right.
Do you want it in X, Y, or Z form?
Do you want it in ouch, holy shit, or really big expletives?
How many really big expletives?
Well, I'll talk to you about it after the show.
Oh,
Hey.
yeah. Okay.
I don't want DJ to have a coronary.
Yeah, not today. No coronaries today.
My weekend was my 12-hour 2-year anniversary stream.
Yeah.
And I felt pretty good, and I don't think I hit a moment of petering out.
Nice.
Good.
I feel like the last one I did, I kind of hit a wall, like maybe hour 9 or 8, but
Okay.
this one felt pretty good, so it's a good warm-up for the 24-hour stream that's coming up in a few weeks.
For the biggin.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
It was a good time. A lot of people stopped by. We had about 10 gifted subs. People renewing their subscriptions, so it was great.
Cool.
It was a good time. Yeah.
That reminds me, I need to go in and renew mine. My card died. I had to get a new card, and I just haven't gone through and renewed all my subscriptions. I always wait until it tells me error.
When it kills when one of your subscriptions doesn't roll over.
Yeah.
Like, why did that not work?
Oh, that's why.
My card's old.
Yep.
My card is too old.
Too old to begin the training.
And
All right.
the biggest one that does that is Netflix, and they're the first ones to tell you.
We talked about that last week, right?
I know.
God.
But now I can't hear Unlimited without doing that. It's...
Unlimited.
I don't know if I'll ever be able to hear Unlimited without doing that again.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you done broke me in like a great Star Warsy way, but also then I do that. My mom's like, "What is wrong with you?" Nothing. Just life.
I got it under control.
There you go. Have at it.
Thanks for that.
DJ, how was your weekend, buddy?
It was good. It was good.
Good.
I don't remember it like you guys. It's kind of like a blur. We decorated inside the house, getting ready to start decorating outside of the house. The
Halloween decorations.
Yes, Halloween decorations. And then the next weekend is the Pride Festival in Las Vegas.
Oh.
So, which is all online apparently. I don't know how that's gonna work. So.
Hey, I'm for it.
Yeah. So, but really, that's all I got. Really, just decoration, and we got out a lot of our party light candles. They're not a sponsor, but we love candles, and so I put those up all over the house, and makes us happy. Like,
what'd you call them?
Party light?
Mm-hmm. Party light candles.
What is that?
Well,
it's like go ahead.
No, I mean it's like those pyramid type programs where you have you become
like
a cult
pampered chef.
Yeah, pampered chef or salt something.
You have your parties where you go. It's like Tupperware parties.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're all candles, and here, buy this candle because it smells like, Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then Blue buys 3.
Right. Right.
In the chat, she just goes,
It's the Kylo Ren sweat scent.
Kylo Ren's sweat scent.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
but
where does one procure this stinky candle?
Where do I get this? John Oliver probably has all of them.
Yeah,
right, all of them.
He already bought them all.
Yeah.
You got to buy them from him third
funny.
hand.
He's making them.
Yo.
He's just like, this is... Oh, hello. He's like, this is what it smells like.
Yeah.
Blew them right here.
Well, we used to be a long time ago. We were consultants. We used to sell. We used to have parties all the time.
Nice.
Really?
Yeah. And
Like Amway? Were you guys the Amway
Yes.
family?
like
It's like
that. Yes.
Candle Amway.
Yeah.
It's like Candway.
Candleway.
Yes. And but so the people above us hated us because we always had shows just for the candles. We never recruited people. Because
You're supposed to recruit other salespeople, right?
yes,
Yep.
yes, but we
So
never.
You were
they
just having fun with it.
Yeah,
They just bought their own candles.
yeah. We just
okay.
bought the candles. We became consultants, so we get 50% on everything. And
Why didn't you just do what I did, which was own a candle store?
well, I mean,
Then
owned
you
a
don't
candle
have
store?
people above you going, like, yeah.
Wow.
You don't have people above you
Yeah,
going,
you said
why
it
aren't
so,
you
like, nonchalant.
recruiting more people? I just go and get a wholesale. I still have candles coming out of my ears from that store.
yeah, we still do too, and we haven't been consultants in like 10 years.
Hold on. Can we back the truck up a second?
Sure.
Okay.
You owned a candle store.
Yep.
Where?
Cameron Park.
What?
Cameron Park, California.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was candles and it was like, let's see. It
That's
was
pretty awesome.
I thought so, but then 9/11 happened.
Oh.
And
How did that... I mean, forgive my ignorance. How did that ruin your business?
Well,
Like, just nutshell.
just people stopped buying useless shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
She couldn't hold a candle to the flashlight.
Oh, gosh.
shut the
Sorry.
front door.
Sorry.
Well, people are probably buying useless shit again.
They are.
It's true. They
'Cause
are.
they're
They're
staying
back
home.
to useless shit now.
Yeah.
I myself have bought some useless shit. So.
Yeah.
I'm like, do you know what I really need?
But that's neat. I didn't know you were a business owner. So
Twice
hey.
actually.
Yeah.
Oh man, we'll
She's
get into
quite
that
the
after the show.
entrepreneur.
Yep.
I'm curious.
Yeah. Put that in the after the show notes.
I'll make a
After the
note
show
here.
notes.
I'll open
Beth-
my
Beth
after the
keeps-
show notes.
Beth keeps her own notes called after the show notes.
After the
That's
show
right.
notes. Exactly. Wait, I don't have that. Why don't I have a
Dude.
copy of that?
It's exclusive.
Oh.
Sorry.
Because
got
it's handwritten in my Pirates of the Caribbean notebook.
Oh, fancy.
It's an
I
exclusive
actually do have all
club.
these notes.
Excellent.
It's an invite only kind of thing. You can't just show up.
Ah,
Yeah, that's right.
okay. Oh, and my niece is coming into town.
Oh.
Yeah, so excited about that. I get to see her sometime this weekend. It's going to be a busy weekend.
Wait, is this Kaylin?
Yes, it is Kaylin.
How's her fiance? Or did they get married? They got married.
We could talk about that after the show, but no.
After
Okay.
the show notes.
They did not
Sorry,
get married.
sorry.
They did not get married. But they're still coming to the honeymoon.
There you go.
Yeah. So, anyway, we'll talk about that after the show, I suppose. Let's talk about movies.
Do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
There's this cool movie. There's this movie called Nacho Libre that's really good.
Is it?
Nacho!
I I think most people have seen it.
Get that toast out of my face.
Most people.
Anybody in here seen that?
I've seen it.
I don't
I've
think
seen it a bunch.
Barney Fife hasn't seen it.
I don't think Barney Fife's in here.
I
No.
think I don't know a buttload of crap about the gospel, but I do.
But I do.
Oh dear.
But I do. All right. We're just busting DJ's chops
They
because
are.
he has
He
not seen
hasn't seen it.
Nacho Libre, and
Yeah.
I'm beside myself with it. So
I feel like I've seen bits and pieces somehow, but I've never seen the whole thing, like, sat down and watched it all the way through.
You
well,
should
you're
watch
missing out,
it.
dude.
I do. I am. I know I am missing out. I don't know why.
It's lots of laughs and it's really fun.
Yeah, I can't wait.
It's got a good message.
Yeah.
It does.
I like lots
And
of
some-
laughs.
Pretty kicking music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have to check it out. I will check it out as soon as I can find it. And have...
Netflix, bro.
Okay, it is on Netflix?
Yep.
That's confirmed. Okay, well then I will have to
It's
watch
lit.
it.
I think we watched it recently.
I will make
By,
sure I
Blue
watch
and I.
it this week. How do you like them apples?
I love it.
Okay, I'll watch it this week. Nacho Libre this week. Somebody text Penny so she remembers.
I will do it right now.
Oh, fantastic.
It's happening.
All right. We'll have some box office numbers, challenge. Let's see, next week's openings. We have openings, maybe. Future films, and then something for next week. Okay, entertainment news. Are you ready for this?
Ba-na-na-dun-dun.
Yes, Bond. Guess what? They're postponing it again.
No.
Yeah, it was postponed earlier this year to go to like November 20-something, 25th or whatever. They said, nope, how about we're going to make it April 22nd next
Ooh,
year?
April's a bad month.
I agree. I mean, that's...
Why is April bad? I think we had this conversation once before.
It's just like lots of horrible bad things happen in April. But it's it's like over the millions of years that we have existed.
yeah. It's not like I was born in April.
Yeah. Neither was my grandmother or my... I know that happens.
On the same day as Adolf Hitler.
Cool people...
Yeah.
See, I know that cool people are born in April.
Yes.
But there's some really horrible things that happen in April, too.
Yes. Yes.
So... I'll talk to you about this later.
Oh, gosh.
After
There's a lot of
after
latest.
show notes.
After show notes. Put that down. Maybe I'll get to see it once.
Okay.
So that's not all, though. Here's another one. I guess I can combine this one. Okay, so Dune, Wonder Woman, Batman, they're all getting new dates. And it's a long time from now.
And that's
I'm
fine.
sure it is.
That's okay.
Yeah. So just so you know, I mean, we're talking Dune, I think, was postponed to December next year. And
Ouch.
they're actually thinking about it going further than that.
Ooh, maybe it'll be super double extra good.
I
when
hope
it
so.
Finally comes out though.
Yeah, I think so. I
Like,
hope so.
Take this time to make it the shit.
Do any reshoots that need to happen.
Right.
Make
Yeah.
sure the editing is all where it needs to be.
Take this time
Yeah,
to
man.
really just like tighten it up.
Yep.
Like in the video game community, that happens a lot. Games get pushed back and people get very upset. And it's like, yo, don't you want them
Yeah.
to spend a little more time on it
Don't
and
you
make it
want it to-
exactly what you like, really good?
You want it to be the
Right?
best it can be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't just say,
People get all mad and talk about boycotting and all this
Yeah.
stuff. And
It's
it's like,
like-
man, they're just making it better, bro.
For real.
Or say, here, your Avatar 2 is done. Let's not look at it anymore. Wait till later.
Drama queens.
Yavatar.
Avatar.
Yarvatar.
Yarvatar. Yarvatar.
That's the pirate version of
Yeah.
it.
Yep.
Yarvatar.
Avatar.
I'm going to start working on a script.
Yes, let's do it.
Pirate Avatar
Pirate Avatar.
Ooh,
Yarvatar.
that'd be fun.
equals Yar.
On the planet Islandia.
Ooh.
Yes. Sounds like it's going to be fun.
On the planet Scurvy.
Scurvy.
Scurvia. All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
We're way
they're
off
digging
track
for
here.
the
What's going on?
they're digging for the element unhooksia.
Vitamin C.
Vitamin C.
Yeah,
there you go.
vitamin C.
That's better. That's better. Vitamin C. One last thing. Guess what, everybody? Regal looks like they're gonna close.
Yeah.
Starting
Saw
this
that.
week. Yeah. And for good reason. They're like, we're before states and other things decided to close us down early, we're just going to do it. And I think they were also saying stuff like, well, if the government had a package for us, like stimulus, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then
I'm picking up what you're laying down.
Yeah.
But they're laying.
Yeah.
I'm picking up what you're laying down there, Regal.
yeah.
Hey, Regal, we got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but
That's subtle.
That's
Subtle
a
hint
little
there, Regs.
Regs.
But hey, that's what happened. Disney and some other airline decided to like lay off a whole bunch of people.
Well,
Yeah, I heard Disneyland. Is it Disneyland or just Disney?
Disney.
I think it's both of them. But weren't
Right.
they like paying everybody a
They were.
bunch of money this entire time
Yeah.
for not working?
Yeah.
It's not fathomable. It's not reasonable to expect them to pay you to
Right.
do nothing forever.
Exactly. When there's no income. I mean, there is an
Yeah.
income, but it's not even.
I mean, it totally sucks. Don't get me wrong.
right.
I am bummed the hell out for them. I follow a bunch of Disneyland workers on TikTok, and I am like, oof, I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
But at some point, they can't just keep,
Right.
like, it's sad and it's horrible.
Yeah.
But I see what they're doing.
No way. Disney has so much money. They can do it.
Well, when you don't really have
I'm
that
joking.
income.
I'm joking.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Aha. Good joke.
I wasn't sure. I was like, oh, okay. Well, maybe.
They do have a lot of money.
They
though.
do.
They do. They have money coming out their ass, and I'm not debating that.
No.
But
Out there, hoo-ha.
I mean, they're still getting their money from me, let me tell you.
yeah, every month taking my. Oh wait, no, I paid in advance.
Yeah, I did too.
I think we did too.
Yeah. So, I think I still
Blue
got, like,
did too.
another year of Disney Plus or something.
Blue,
like
what
that.
did we do? That 3-year deal or something?
Yeah, that's
like
what I
that?
did too.
Yeah. We did too.
So we all have 2 more years.
Is it 2 more years?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
only
okay.
been since November, bro.
Oh, okay. Man. Oh, that's
It was
right.
November?
That's right.
Yeah.
I forgot that I paid for it early at the D23 before it ever.
Yeah.
Before it released, like well before it released.
Yeah,
So,
way before.
got
and
it.
you were like all smug about it.
A little.
Oh, yeah, you were
Little
kind of
bit.
rubbing that in, weren't
Was
you?
I?
A little bit.
I was
a little bit.
bit.
okay. Was it rubbing it in, or was it just that I was just super excited about it?
Maybe a little bit of both.
It's a combination of both.
Okay. I don't.
Combination.
I don't think I would have rubbed it in like on purpose, like
Rub-a-did-did-din.
rub-a-ducky. Sorry.
Rub-a-did-din.
Rub-a-did-did-din. All right. Well, that's all the news I have. Anybody else have some news?
Not entertainment news.
Okay. Not entertainment news? Okay.
Not really.
All right.
Just some, how things are going news.
Yeah.
And it's all bad.
It's
It's all bad and hot.
Oh,
It's all bad.
yeah. It's hot. That's for sure. Hold
And I think I saw something that, not to talk about stuff that people don't like, but I think old Fauci said prepare to hunker down some more this winter. So that's good.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Yeah. That's for
So
sure.
start buying your beans and toilet paper now, folks.
Yeah.
No, don't say that. So many people still have toilet paper.
They do.
Okay, so this has nothing to do with movies, and I am super half apologizing for this, but I didn't buy toilet paper the entire time that toilet paper was scary.
We didn't either. We
was
didn't either.
scarce. I still have like so much toilet paper.
We have a good amount as well. We happened to buy some before.
Right before it hit.
Yep, and we did the whole Costco thing. So
yeah,
it was
you get a
like-
big toilet paper thing
We
because you
were
don't want to
set.
have to buy it every 10 minutes.
Yeah.
right
And
every 10 minutes. Imagine.
can you imagine like that much toilet paper?
You're like, I gotta poop. I gotta go to the store.
crap!
Dang it.
So, okay, did I tell you the story about right when the toilet paper famine hit? And I walked into like Walgreens and this lady had 2 carts full of toilet paper.
Wow.
Like full of toilet paper.
Was that
She
before they like outlawed you getting a whole shit ton?
Yeah.
No pun intended.
Yeah. So she's like pushing one cart that's mounded with toilet paper and pulling the second that's mounded with toilet paper. And I'm like, lady, do you need that much toilet paper? And she looked at me and she's all, I'm sorry, I have a big family.
Huh?
How big is your family that you need 2 carts of toilet paper? COVID isn't even a shitting virus.
She must have some teenage sons. Hey.
Hey! Shouldn't she be buying laundry detergent then?
Well, yeah.
That you seen that review?
Oh, goodness.
All right.
So we should probably talk about movies because this has gone so many
It's
other
so
places.
What show are we doing right now?
But this is just the listen to Beth, Joe, and DJ be odd for 2 hours.
Yeah,
show.
that's what it is. Well, hey, y'all, if you want us to be odd any further, you can send us a message at 512 Podcast and let us know how odd you'd like us to be.
Or not.
Critique the oddness. Tell us how it's going for you.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 0 being, 1. Gosh.
A scale of 1 to 10, 0 does not exist.
Does not exist, exactly. Except for attached to the
down.
1 on the
Just
0
saying.
of the 10. Never mind. But,
Just stop fighting.
yeah.
Just go.
TFWmovies is our website. I really like patreon.com/TFWmovies. And we're going to talk about Meryl Streep now.
Ah, Meryl.
Meryl Streep, that's right. And I spelled it right on my show notes. Thank you very much.
I'm so proud.
Thank you. I'm glad you're proud. Hey, did Sean ever make it in?
No.
No, he left.
Oh, he
He,
left.
he disconnected.
Got it. It might be late for him right now. So, okay. Well, let's start off with the Crackhead Blues list. And don't worry, Crackhead Blue, being in the audience, I got your last minute add-on, and it'll be there. So there you go. All right, here we are. The Devil Wears Prada, which I have not seen. So
What?
Oh my
Jesus.
goodness.
what?
That's like a movie that everyone's seen.
Except
for
That's
you.
like
for
saying
me.
you haven't seen The Princess Bride.
Oh, well, I've seen that lots of times. I think I even own it, but not
I'm sure you do.
not The Devil Wears Prada. Actually, I think I own The Devil Wears Prada. I just don't think
Wow.
I've put it in my DVD player yet.
Huh.
I know. So it's
Like, I'm going to guess that that's on everybody's list but yours and mine.
yes, actually. Yeah. So
Wouldn't that be funny if DJ put it on his list, having never seen it?
no, I would not. I would not.
No, we had that conversation.
We've only done that once before, but that's just because something baffled me.
I
Julie,
was baffled.
yes, Julie and Julia, which was
Okay.
really good. I really
movie.
enjoyed that. Sophie's Choice. I know. I was thinking about putting that on my list, but I was like, I don't even remember it. Like, I've seen it such a long time ago.
Oh, how is it on your favorites list then?
It's not. This is Crackhead
He's reading
Blues.
Blues. He's reading
Oh,
Blues.
oh,
Yes.
sorry, my bad.
But that's why I was like debating on whether to go.
Easy there, deputy. Easy, easy.
Well, I was just confused by what he was saying.
Beth's shining up her deputy badge.
Oh
She's
yeah.
getting ready.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I was being dumb.
Where was I? Oh yes, A Cry in the Dark.
Not Rainbow in the Dark, Dio?
The French lieutenant's wife.
Yeah.
Music.
DJ has
Yes.
no idea what I was talking
Not
about.
a clue. Zero. Zero. There was I.
Wait, Blue, what movie is that? That's the Blue just said the dingo ate my baby one. What movie? That's the
That's The Cry in the Dark.
Oh, I have seen that then.
Ah.
Okay.
I know that phrase too. The dingo ate my baby. So maybe I've seen it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember it.
No, but everybody makes horrible jokes about it.
Yeah, that could
Like,
be
it's
it.
a true story, but everybody makes the dingo ate my baby joke.
Yeah.
A dingo ate my baby.
Music of the Heart.
Rhymes with Rainbow in the Dark. Go ahead.
And She Devil.
That's a...
Rhyme-
Like, everybody's talking She-Devil. I totally spaced on
I
that
don't-
one.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've seen that.
Oh.
No, it's
you gotta
pretty.
see it.
It's pretty funny. She's
Yeah.
Is that one like you'll know if you've seen
Oh,
it
yeah.
or not?
Yeah,
And
you'll know.
I probably haven't.
Yeah.
She plays a romance novelist.
Mm-hmm.
Who,
The romance novelist.
Yeah, who kind
Did John
of like
Wilder?
she kind of Madeline Ashton's a little bit.
The Joan Wilder.
Oh, and she
It's
like
Juanita Wilder. Oh, sorry.
Juanita.
Oh, Juanita.
Okay, so if we don't stop now,
Yeah.
please doing it. In the
Who
chat.
got in on it?
If we don't stop now, it's
Right.
just going to turn into the Romancing the Stone podcast,
Uh-huh.
and then we're all totally hosed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, we might as well bring up the burbs and just give up.
Right. Well, and my
Calm down,
timestamp
Ma.
already says 33 minutes, but I mean, granted, the first
Yeah.
20 minutes was just yammering.
Was just, yeah, it's, and that isn't stopping.
No, it hasn't stopped yet.
Okay,
Well,
so,
that's the end of Crackhead Blue's list.
good list.
All right,
Blue.
Joan.
Yes.
Drop my Langostino. Oh, he thought he was so slick in those white pants.
Well,
Ooh, yeah.
Right. All right.
all right. So Wendy,
restart.
Wendy, she's part of our listening audience right now. She threw down
Hey.
3 of them that I saw. I don't know if you guys saw any more, but Devil Wears Prada looks like one of them. Julie and Julia
Excellent.
and She Devil.
Good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Wendy. That was an excellent list. Although I've never seen Devil Wears Prada. In case anybody didn't know that.
Yeah, I think I'm hearing like a deja vu
Deja vu?
situation from like 10 minutes ago.
Got it. All right, so I don't know who this was, but it's somebody from the Eric and Gord pod.
What?
Wow.
What did he
Okay.
just say?
Yeah.
Take a breath.
What did he
Breathe.
just say?
Breathe in and out.
I almost said
And
cod
try
past
again.
Okay.
Oh man, it's all about the cod pass.
Yes, it is.
Podcast.
Cod pass.
Podcast.
Oh God.
Cod
Podcast.
Cad past.
You guys are killing me. Eric and Gord podcast. I'm not
There
sure
you go.
whether it was Eric or Gord, but they said depend.
Jeez Louise. Now who dropped his Langostino?
I know.
DJ,
Wah,
clearly.
wah, wah. Defending your life.
Oh.
Yes. So that
Good
was
one.
yeah.
I don't even know what
Okay.
that is.
That's pretty good.
It's a Meryl Streep film.
Oh.
All right. Listen.
Explanatory.
Listen, buddy. All right. Well, that's the end of our listeners list. Yay! Good list, y'all.
Good list, guys.
It's time for the cast list, and I will start. She Devil.
Yep.
Yep. Death.
How long have you been down here? Sorry. I'm sorry.
That was my fault. Go ahead.
Death becomes her.
Yes.
All right. This one I've seen once. I remember very little, but I'm a little biased.
But it's one of my favorites.
It's called.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's called The River Wild.
I love The River
Yeah.
Wild. Don't hop on it if you don't love it.
Oh no, I like it. It was filmed in our hometown.
Was it?
Yes. So that's.
It was not. It was filmed in like Coloma.
Yes.
What?
Yep.
Fact
I
check
guess-
it, Beth.
Oh, she
Yeah, I'm
will.
kind of right now.
Internet movie data, Beth. Go.
Yeah, because we have all these wonderful rivery things around that area, and so
Like
It's
rivers?
true. A whole river.
Yeah.
We've got 2 of them.
Rivery things.
Rivery things.
Also known as rivers.
False.
false.
Dang.
No. It was filmed in our area.
Principal photography began in late July 1993. Many of the film's whitewater scenes were filmed on the Kootenai River. Nope, spelled that wrong. Or said it wrong. Kootenai
Yeah.
River.
Okay.
Today.
Other scenes were filmed on the Ruby Horse Thief section of the Colorado River, the Rogue River in southern Oregon, and the Middle Fork of the Flathead River.
They must. It must
None
have
of
been
those
pickup shots.
are in Coloma.
Yeah. No, it must have been pickup shots. Kind
Oh,
of.
maybe.
Kind of like Anna and the King. Kind of like that. Because
Okay.
well, I mean, it was shot in Coloma, but you'll never know.
Anna and the King?
Yes. In fact, I even worked on Anna and the King while it was being shot in Coloma.
Because that looks like Siam.
Right. Well, there was a lot of set dressing on the side of the river.
Someone grab that monkey. We need to bring it to Coloma.
Right.
Let's borrow it from a zoo or something.
Probably.
I don't think we had a monkey. I think it
Holy
was...
crap, Tom Felton was in that? Itty bitty baby Draco Malfoy
But
was in Anna and the King. Holy crap, was he your kid?
what?
Yeah, this is getting real.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go ahead and talk.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
keep going.
continue.
Ducking a thing now.
Okay, I'll continue my list. I have 4 more. A series of unfortunate events. I love that show.
And Josephine.
Yes. Julie and Julia. Into the Woods. And The Post. I really enjoyed that.
Okay. Oh, The Post is a good one.
Yes. And that's my list. It rounded off that way.
Is the Post about the Washington Post?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or the New York Post?
Oh, no, New York. No.
New York
Okay.
Post.
Yeah, New York. Yeah.
Tom Hanks,
Yes.
Uh-huh.
That's
right?
the
Okay,
one.
never saw it.
Ah, yeah.
Pretty good.
But yeah, that's the end of my
Washington
list.
Post.
Yeah, Washington Post.
Washington Post.
I don't know. They just called it The Post and...
I couldn't. It took place entirely inside. I couldn't see any architecture. I couldn't tell if it was Washington or New York. Give me a break.
right.
Could have been Coloma for all I know.
Probably was.
Yes.
I mean, damn it, Coloma. oh, it's my turn, huh?
It is
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I was stuck in a
Daydream.
internet tornado. Not a daydream.
Oh. Oh!
Because I was researching your false claims of the River Wild.
Dang.
I love the River Wild. That movie
Fact
is
checking DJ.
super double great in just that weird, like, almost disaster, but it's like small disaster movie.
Yes.
Family on vacation encounters bank robbers. Ooh! Death Becomes Her is one of the best movies ever. Julie and Julia, she is so good in that. I love Florence Foster Jenkins. Anybody want to hear some really awful, great, glorious singing? Florence Foster Jenkins is a great movie. Out of Africa is a classic. Sophie's Choice is the saddest thing ever. A Cry in the Dark is great. And She Devil is a guilty pleasure from my childhood.
Sweet.
You're up, Joe.
I went with Death Becomes Her because it's
Yes.
super funny. Mm-hmm. I've only seen it a couple times, but it was that memorable.
So good.
I really remember liking it. So
Yeah.
that's why it's on my list. Julie and Julia.
Yeah.
I appreciate that movie a lot. 2 reasons. Because Blue shared it with me. Obviously, we watched it together. And having watched some Julia Child stuff like later in life, I appreciate her portrayal of Julia that much more now.
Oh
yeah.
It's pretty great.
Yeah.
And then Devil Wears Prada. Because that movie she's so cold. And it's just, oof.
Yeah.
She's a very good actress. Yep.
She said that? She said that it was... Huh.
And watching her cook with Jacques is a treasure.
Oh, man.
He adores her so much.
So much.
She's like his best friend. It's so great.
She was such a likable person.
And she likes to joke around.
Just super endearing lady.
And I love that she calls Jacques Jack a bunch. Like, she
Yeah.
just calls him Jack. Like,
Hey,
fuck it.
Jack.
I'm not even going to try.
Like, why
I know
should
how to speak French. I studied in France. But you know what? I'm just going to call you Jack.
Yeah.
Put some more butter in that, Jack.
Just get yourself some butter.
She's
fine.
great. So there you go. There's my movies.
Perfect.
I love
Good
it.
list.
That's it.
Yes.
Nice.
Excellent list. Very good. Well,
What's next, boss?
Next is stuff we're putting in our eyes. So, Alphabet Movie Soup. Beth picked the K movie. What did you pick, Beth?
I picked A Knight's Tale.
Yeah. And how did you pick that one?
I love that movie.
It was pretty
And
good.
I was looking through Netflix and went, ooh, Knight's Tale is on Netflix. And then I went, if you go like the Dewey Decimal System, A Knight's Tale starts with K.
It does start with
That's
K. I was
true.
just being a jerko on
On Marco Polo.
I was like, doesn't that start with A?
It does,
Knight's
but if you want me to
Knight's Tale.
if you want me to explain the Dewey Decimal System, I will do it.
So here's the funny thing:
Yep.
is I remember using it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember how to use it anymore.
Oh God, it's tedious. but
Don't
it
you
is
know
something
the
that has-
Dewey Decimal System?
Like if you were to
Yes.
drop me in a library that still used it and
Like-
relied on that,
card catalogs,
Yeah.
I would not be able to find anything.
Conan the librarian would cut you in half,
Yep.
sir.
Good night.
I'd go, yo, where's the fiction? That's all I need.
Yep.
Where's the science fiction books? All right.
There you go. So, what'd you think, boys?
I had already seen it before, obviously,
Okay.
and I think it's great.
I thought it was great too. Honestly, the stuff that I found amazing was the soundtrack.
I knew you'd like that.
Oh, hilarious! Just
I
like
knew it was like it was. My thought was it was going to be a crapshoot. You would either love it
Yeah.
or hate it.
yeah. I was just the opening scene, one of the opening scenes with the Queen. We will
Yeah.
rock you, and
Yeah.
then
And they have their little trumpets.
the trumpets playing the electric guitar was pretty hilarious.
Pretty fantastic.
Yeah. But the whole thing was pretty funny. Like I thought the whole concept was pretty cool. It was hard to
phone you.
watch Heath Ledger just because.
Yeah. Sad face.
Yeah. But still, like, just what I'd never seen it before, or maybe I had. Like Penny kept saying, I think we've seen this, and then maybe we had, but it was just like the level of comedic timing.
Yep.
And I'm like, man, this guy's a genius. He is a great actor. And I just again was like so sad we lost him so early.
It was pretty good.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I totally enjoyed this film. Totally
Excellent.
enjoyed it. And all the way through, like it was all the music all the way through it was just great.
Yeah,
It wasn't
pretty
just at the
fun.
opening. I believe that there was one part that was, I think there was one part that I saw that was of breaking the fourth wall, but I can't remember where that was. But then
Really?
maybe it didn't. Maybe it didn't happen.
I
Yeah, I
don't
don't-
remember that.
Maybe
Yeah, I don't
I'm
think
mixing
that's
up
in
other
there.
movies then because I watched a lot this week. So it wasn't that. You're right. Okay,
Well, now I'm thinking about it
I know.
because I've seen that movie a lot of times.
Yeah.
That was one that I went to see for free because I worked at the movie theater.
Oh,
For
yay.
free.
For free.
Free 99.
Yeah, I don't think there's any
Okay.
fourth wall
There
breaking
I
isn't.
in
can't
that
think
one.
of any.
But there was some stuff that happened that just was absolutely hilarious.
Yeah.
I half expected the naked guy to be naked a lot more, just because as like a running gag. But it only happened twice. But it was still funny every time. What else?
That's Marvel's vision, by the way.
Right?
It is. You're right. Yes.
My mother still cannot remember his name in the tradition of moms, where they just like pick a character they like and then refer
Yeah.
to him as that. So all the time she'll be like, "Oh,
Hey, it's Vision.
Chaucer!
Oh, Chaucer.
Yeah. Look, it's Chaucer." Yeah.
It's very dad. That's a very dad thing to do too. I think.
Blue dude, he was a hoot.
He was awesome.
Yeah, he was great. I love.
It's great too how like the other heralds kind of start mimicking his style
Yeah.
because
And-
they get
all you other people.
yeah.
Yes. Yeah. That was excellent.
Yeah, he had a great time.
Yeah.
And he was perfect. He's like, I'm gonna appeal to the common folk and get them all on our side and really
That was
have
the
them
way
cheer
to.
this dude on.
Yep,
Yep.
that was the way to get your foot in the door, as it were.
Right.
Oh, and the king that was playing the knight, or was he the king or a prince? I couldn't remember.
He's a prince.
He was a prince, and so I was like,
Prince of England.
okay, and so I was just thinking he's gonna be helpful later on, and I wasn't sure.
Yeah, they set that up. They set that up for when he's like, "I'd like to keep my honor intact." He's like, "I got you, dude. We're homies."
Yeah.
And it's gonna, they set it up for that's gonna call back and cash that chip in later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, that's gonna work out. And then it blindsided me. I was like, oh yeah, look, there's that guy.
I totally knew this was going to happen, but then when it happened, I was
But
like,
I forgot.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Exactly.
I was excited because I forgot.
Oh,
It was like I didn't know it all.
right. I'm gonna be able to hide my own stuff soon.
I'm sorry.
Oh boy. But still, really, really enjoyed this film. I would give it a 9.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It was good. What about you guys?
I give it a 9. I love that movie.
Excellent.
It's a 9. Yeah, I'll give it a 9.
For
Excellent.
some reason, I just really enjoy the visual of Heath Ledger riding a horse into a church.
Oh yeah.
And then it just cracks me up. All the priests freak out and
Yeah.
they're like praying at
Ushering
him.
him away. Yeah, they're like all walking together, trying to get him out of there.
It looks like some sort of slow. It's like people who are herding chickens.
So there's one I was just about to get to that, Blue. There's one small detail where
Yeah.
it seems like when he's competing, the blacksmith is giving him the eyes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, just roll with her, man. Not
Yeah.
only can she make your armor, but she's like more down to earth.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was pretty cool.
She's not making you lose to prove yourself and then turn around and win. It's like, come
right?
on.
Yeah.
Ouch. So many
Come
bruises.
on. Yeah.
I thought it was kind of fascinating. She's like, I need to get to France, and so they get there, and then they move on to England, and she's still with them.
Well, then they were
she was-
friends.
They
and
were
she
friends,
became the
yes.
team blacksmith.
Yeah.
And she had her matching ensemble, and
That's true.
everything was good.
Yeah. I thought, that was good. I'm surprised that they didn't. I was thinking she might get together with one of the other guys, like the Herald dude,
Nope.
but no.
Alan Tudyk was ready to fight everybody.
Yes.
Which is great.
Everybody.
And he is hilarious. That man can
So
do no
funny. Just-
wrong.
He does a great, like, just all of the weird shit
Crazy
he's reciting
guy.
that he wants to eat.
Yeah.
Dilled veal balls with tansy cakes. You're like, what? But my favorite is when he's sleeping and he's like, he does
He
the,
wakes up with a knife in his hand.
yeah,
ready
and
to-
talking about food.
Yes.
And then goes right back to sleep.
Yes. That man
He's
is
so
hilarious.
great in that movie. Love him.
Yeah, he is awesome. So check it out. It's on Netflix, y'all.
It is. It's on the Kinetaflix.
Yes.
Net farts.
We've had a doozy of a day.
Yes. So Beth, what else have you been putting in your eyes?
Mostly the insides of my sewing machine.
Yeah.
Oh, boo.
I'm sorry.
And that's not your fault.
Did you try taking it apart to fix? Like, did you try to figure it out? And go,
Oh yeah,
"Man,
I mean,
son
I
of a
opened
bitch."
it up and blew all the dust out of it, and was like, "Wow, I probably should have done that a little bit sooner." You know, when you open something that you haven't in a million years, and you're just like, "Wow, that's
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do know that.
did that with
that
my
needed
KitchenAid.
attention a while ago."
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, we're watching The West Wing now,
Oh, okay.
which is pretty good. It's on the Netflix as well. Watched whatever that new Netflix documentary about the murder of the family next door. What's that called? Hold on. I watched that. Please hold.
Murder
while I-
of the Family Next Door.
Yeah, it's like number
Documentary?
one. Yeah. Hold on. Please hold. It's called. Oh, dang it.
I read a thing that Unsolved Mysteries is gearing up for another season.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's quite
And
successful.
they've had like some credible leads on the first season stories.
Sweet.
That's good.
That's what we want in life. Is the unsolved mysteries to be solved. Oh, we're watching the Great British Baking Show is back.
Oh,
with
yay.
weekly episodes. Mm-hmm. And and it's called American Murder: The Family Next Door, and it's like it's an absolute comment on society these days that all of this footage that they are using is like stuff that she put on the internet and police body cams, but mostly it's just all the stuff that, like, all of her family videos, because she recorded everything and put it all on Facebook. So like 90% of it is videos that she took of these adorable children, and of course they're dead, so you're sad and bummed out through the whole thing, because that's a friggin' bummer. But I'm not going to give away who did it. You'll probably figure it out pretty early on. I did. But until you get the confession, it's really, you're just like, oh, well, that's horrible. And then the confession happens and you're like, oh, you monster. So if you want to see that, that's on Netflix. Oh, we finished watching Ratchet.
That was a hard sell.
Yeah, it's a rough one. Like, I watch true crime crap all the time, and this one I watched and I was just like, oh, gross. And not gross in like a the severed head was found in a box kind of way. It was
Was this the 1930s?
yeah, see, that's the ticket.
Yeah.
It was postmarked, you know. Anyway, the owner has still not stepped forward. But
If you have any information, please contact Dick Tracy as far as again.
that's right, on his wristwatch. It'll be great. He'll answer. It's fine. What was I saying? Oh, just it's not gross in like a dismemberment kind of
No,
way.
I knew what
it's
you
just
meant.
gross in a like, how could you even do that kind of way. We watched the rest of Ratchet, which I thought was still pretty good. There's a lot of chess playing, a lot of lines of like things that were apparently planned out way ahead of time that you're like, how did they know that was coming? But it was pretty good. Still, I don't know if you'd like it, DJ.
Yeah.
But it
What's
was
Ratchet?
yeah.
What is that?
It's so it's apparently the origin story of Nurse Ratchet from
Oh, yeah.
Cuckoo's
Okay,
Nest.
okay.
Yeah.
So that's how they're selling it. But I don't know how
Gotcha.
much of it could actually possibly be what.
Related.
Yeah. So it's pretty good. I'll watch season 2 when it comes out. What else have I been watching? Watched A Knight's Tale. Watched more Tuna Boats.
Tuna boat.
Watched Tangled because I love it.
Better than Frozen.
I think so.
Is better than Frozen.
But I don't dislike Frozen, so
Yeah.
you can not like it, Joe. It's okay.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
All right.
That's okay.
Can you hear me like patting your shoulder? It's okay.
I don't like it.
Oh,
Don't watch it, honey. You're
Yeah.
fine.
I don't like
Don't
it.
watch it.
It's okay.
I don't wanna
Watch
like
something else. Go watch Empire.
it.
There you go. Watch Empire.
You
You'll be happy.
want to watch Empire Strikes Back. Don't lie to me.
Okay.
Yeah. You totally missed my straight up. I looked at the recorder like I'm looking at the camera. I'm
That's
like,
hilarious.
and I watched the Haunted Mansion movie.
Oh, yay. Oh, that's a good one.
Because
Who's in that?
Eddie Murphy.
What am I thinking of? Is there something with Jack Black that's like kind of Disney scary?
Goosebumps.
Goosebumps.
Maybe that's what I'm
Isn't it
thinking
like
of.
the
The clock with the
house with the clock in the walls or
Yeah,
whatever?
there's that,
Yeah, I
too.
didn't see that one.
One of those movies with 60 words in the title?
Yeah,
That's
even
it.
I saw him promoting it on TV, and he's like, "This film gets the award for the hardest to remember title." The House with the Clock in its Walls, I think, is what
Yes.
it's called. I still haven't seen that one, but Disney scary. Yes, Haunted Mansion has Eddie Murphy in it. I love it.
Evers and Evers.
Yep, because I love the Haunted Mansion, and parts of it were done pretty well.
Yeah.
On the whole, it's not a great film,
Okay.
The ghosts
but I
were
will put it in my
hilarious.
eyes pretty commonly because I like the Haunted Mansion.
Like it's campy. That's why it's not great.
Parts of it are campy, but also parts of it are just like, well, that's wrong. Why'd you do that?
Yeah. I mean,
That
it's
was-
not even related. Some parts are like, really? That's not.
Why did this end up in this movie?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
But it's still good.
news,
It's still fun
they're
to watch.
talking. Yeah, I watch it.
They gotta
I've-
spice it up, you know. It
I've-
can't be just all about the ride, I guess.
I've heard that they're making another Haunted Mansion movie, and
they have been.
Well, no, they were talking about the one with Hellboy.
Oh, yeah.
Ron Perlman,
No, director.
Guillermo del
Toro. He was talking about doing a Haunted Mansion movie for a while, and I was like on board, except that I knew that there were going to be ghosts with ass mouths because he's always got a character with an ass mouth.
Huh?
And you know what I'm talking about. Like there was a whole time like 5-6 years ago where just everything had like that weird puckery butthole mouth. The Kraken had it in the in the new Clash of the Titans. You know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. It made me think of something else, though.
No, whatever. You know what I'm talking.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
Oh,
what you
okay.
were saying made me think of something else that we had talked about on another episode that I will.
Oh, I'm going to
about
make
later.
a note and then I'll send it to
Yeah.
you later. But this new Haunted Mansion movie is apparently not related to that one. He's apparently
Oh, okay.
abandoned it.
Yeah, they.
So.
Can I? Okay, I feel like he talks about projects and then they just go away. It's
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
It seems to happen with him a bunch.
Yeah, he's always like, I'm going to make this fabulous thing. And everyone's like, yeah, do it because you have beautiful vision. And everything will be fantastic. And architecture setting will be ridiculous. And the color
and then
schemes will be beautiful. And then you're just like, wait a minute. Wasn't supposed to happen?
Yeah. Well,
Guillermo del Toro.
You call
Seems
her
like he's always got something great. Oh man, this is gonna be my vision of this, and it seems like either the studio doesn't give him what he wants, or it just doesn't work out. And it seems like yeah. So he's like, I'm not wasting my time. I'm over it.
well, they even changed the
So-
ride for it. Like, there are things on the ride that were changed specifically to get us pumped up for a new movie.
What are you talking about?
The woman with the husband, the knife, and the...
Okay, so no, false. Try again.
No, that's
Wait,
why.
wedding?
Yeah,
The
the
wedding?
wedding. Yes,
She's been
the,
there.
The bride has been there
The bride
since opening.
has been there. Yeah.
no.
I will send you, DJ. I will send you some videos.
Yes. That bride has been in there.
It's just different iterations of the bride.
Right.
She's always been there
Yeah.
since it opened.
Trying to think of what it was.
okay.
There was something that they changed for a movie, and that's what it was.
Okay, so I don't pull rank on a lot of shit, but Haunted Mansion is my jam.
Yeah, that's okay. I won't argue.
Okay,
I
I'm gonna
could
send
be
you some
wrong.
videos.
Like, I thought that's what it was. I thought there were changes because of the new movie, and I can't remember what they were. I just assumed that's what it was.
Video for DJ.
That's been there the whole time? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she's
Since
been in
day
there.
one.
Wow. Well, this is the show of falsehoods, everybody.
Sorry, brother.
Yeah.
So we'll call this one. Whoops, I was wrong.
Whoops, I was wrong. Yikes.
DJ's
So
wrong again. Oh, sorry.
So,
Just kidding.
what was anybody else watching? Because
So,
I was clearly watching videos about the Haunted Mansion.
Yeah.
Blue and I watched a couple episodes of Taco Chronicles
Oh.
on
that's-
Netflix.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah, it was making me hungry.
That does sound
Kill.
They
Hungry.
talk about different origins of different types of tacos and where they come from, and like the different regions where they were originated and where they've been taken to and made better or made whatever their own style. It was pretty neat. Really enjoyed it. Yeah, we had Adam's Family playing in the background
sweet.
at some
That's
point,
good.
and Killer Clowns as well.
Yeah.
I saw the
And-
Killer Clowns is on Netflix.
And then, Into the Spider-Verse and Poltergeist.
I watched Poltergeist today.
Wow.
Yeah, we had it on today.
The new one or the old one?
I could hear it.
The original.
The old one.
Oh,
with-
okay.
The old one with
The original
Coach.
one, Okay.
With Coach.
Coach.
I could hear it in the background while I was doing my math, and I was doing the math, and I heard, "You only move the headstones." I was like, "Oh my god, not that part."
So I was watching that today, and my mom came in, and she's just like, "He's so yelly." And I'm like, "Well,
Yeah.
they just moved the headstones. They didn't move the bodies." And then, and then I'm looking at it, and I'm like, his face is completely passive.
Dude,
He's like
yeah.
shaking the guy, and he is shouting, but his face is like marble.
He's been through a lot.
It's
you know
true.
what I mean? Like,
It's been a very weird week for him.
yeah. He just wanted a damn pool.
That's right. That's all he wanted.
That's all he wanted
was
a
a
damn
pool, and for his neighbor to quit changing the channel during football.
Right.
My kid wants to watch Mr. Rogers.
Go
Be
home.
careful with that thing, man. Well, no, his neighbor has like the magical remote that changes the
That's
channel
right.
in the other house. It's like super.
I haven't
remote.
seen it. I haven't seen it in a while. I just heard it when I was doing homework. So.
Like, oh, that movie. Do you know what they say?
only move the headstones.
You only move the headstones. The daughter
DJ,
goes
you've
home.
seen Poltergeist,
Oh,
right?
yes,
Yes.
I've seen Poltergeist
Okay.
several
I think
times.
it's- Is it the one that like scared you so bad now you hate scary movies?
I don't know if that's the case. I don't think that's the case because I used to watch.
Okay.
I watched that lots of times.
Okay.
No. What scared me from ghosts was actually seeing a ghost. That had nothing to
That would do it.
Yeah. So, that's what got me. And then movies with
wanna
ghosts
see a
just
ghost.
remind me of the time I saw a ghost and scared the crap out of me. So,
Why are you prejudiced against people with no skin, dude?
well,
Because they're scary. I get it.
I want to see a ghost. Not a scary one, but a nice.
I don't want.
Benevolent
Where's
ghost.
Casper?
yeah, well, yeah.
He might be annoying.
The librarian in Ghostbusters before she gets
Yeah.
mad.
Well, if you're just quiet, she won't
Yeah, she'll
freak
be cool.
out.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
remember to be shh.
Exactly.
And you're fine. You just don't want to hit on her.
Right.
Like nobody wants to be hit on while they're reading Chaucer.
Looking at the Dewey Decimal
Yeah.
System.
Exactly.
She's absolutely looking things up Dewey Decimal style.
Yeah. That's why all those cards are flying all over the place.
Bingo.
It's just like, I
Actual
really need
physical
the last unicorn. Where is?
I used to watch
look at
that all the
Last
time.
Unicorn a lot. Yeah. Because good times.
On Laserdisc.
Oh, shit. On Laserdisc.
I had a laser disc. That was fun.
Like the really big ones?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, the record-sized Laserdiscs. You remember
Holy
that?
Yeah.
cow,
I remember
Val,
that
those
from
were-
school. That's it.
Yeah, me too. I never had those,
No, we didn't own that.
but the teacher did, and they were
Only
like,
astronauts' families own those.
Well,
DJ. Only astronauts' families owned those, and DJ's family.
I mean, I've never been to the moon.
But you could be a space cadet.
Oh, yes. You should see my family. We're a family of space cadets, trust me. Yes. So, what else have you been watching?
That's it.
What have you been watching?
What,
Yeah, it's your
what
turn.
have I been watching? We finished season 1 and 2 since they've been on of The Order.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, and I loved it. I thought this was a great thing with like magic and werewolves and stuff. It was really cool.
Yeah.
And Ian Steering was on it as himself, which was kind of funny. Did I say his name right? I think I did. He's the Sharknado guy.
Oh,
Ian
Ian
Ziering?
Ziering.
That's it.
And
What did-
isn't he like that guy who pronounces it Ian?
Yeah, he does. I think he does.
Oh, maybe
pronounce
it's
it
Ian. Okay.
What a jerk.
I know. Sheesh. And then, but it was totally like a 90210 kind of reunion for like their final thing because there was another guy that was on, and I can't remember for the life of me what his name was, but
Brian Austin Green.
no, it was not. It was another guy.
Jason Priestley.
No, I think it was.
Uh,
Come on, there's another one,
yeah.
but I never remember his name.
When was this made?
Luke Perry.
Luke
no,
Perry?
it wasn't Luke Perry. This was well after Luke Perry.
So I just named all of them.
No,
Yeah.
okay. Well, there was
It's like
No, there was another
like
one, but he wasn't well known.
It's like the dudes.
Anyway, so you'll have to watch it. It's pretty funny. They go off and start arguing about 90210 and all this other fun stuff. But overall, I mean, that aside, I really enjoyed The Order. Only 2 seasons right now, so because it's a fairly new show apparently. So
Yeah, it's only been like in the past 2 years, I think.
yeah, but I thought it was funny. That one part. But other than that, there was some comedy, and then there was some I don't know, just a lot of fun stuff. It was hilarious. It was good.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, not all hilarious. There was some gross stuff too. Just don't get me wrong, but I mean, the witches do have to make sacrifices, and some of them are really gross. So.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
let's not get crazy here.
Yeah, exactly. But overall, it was a great show on the Netflix. So if you get a chance, watch it.
Okay.
Another fun show. I really enjoyed this one, The Willoughbys.
Oh.
Yeah, it's an animated, a computer animated film about these kids with terrible parents. They want to make themselves orphans, so they send their parents off on a vacation where they're going to meet their doom.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I mean, but in a funny way.
Yeah.
That sounds like morbid children to me.
Well, no, the parents, though, wouldn't let the kids eat unless it was leftovers, and that was only if there were leftovers left. Otherwise, the kids did not need to be seen nor heard. And if they were heard, they were sent to the coal room, which is down in the basement, where they're all by themselves and it's dark and lonely. So it was, these kids had it bad. So they send the parents off. They convince them, hey, there's a vacation. And they're like, why would we do that? And they were like, look, no children allowed. And they were like, yes, we're going to do that. And then they have this self-conscience or something. I'm saying this wrong. They decide they're going to go save their parents now because they want to have a family. They don't want to be orphans. And
Attack of conscience.
yes. So they go and do that. And then I won't tell you how that turns out, but they end up making this really cool candy rainbow blimp thing, and they live happily ever after. I could tell you that much, but not in the way you think. So, but
Okay.
the Willoughbys, and there's a cool cat who happens to be the narrator, and I love this cat. The cat's pretty awesome. Yeah, and
I feel like we got spoiled a little bit.
A little
no,
bit.
no, trust me.
I think.
The candy thing probably,
Yeah, the candy, nothing. Yeah, trust me, the candy's nothing. I mean, it's something later, but it's not anything at all.
Okay, so you keep digging your hole, man.
Okay,
Right.
so it's nothing. Okay, it is something later means it is.
Yeah, but it's not.
Yeah, just stop it.
Okay, but here's the thing. Okay. So that's being said. The cat is the narrator, and the cat also has some. No, it's fine. The cat does fourth wall breaking.
Okay.
Yes. I can't concentrate when you're doing that.
That's why I do it, so you don't spoil.
Right.
I just.
But it's a cute
I'm
film.
curious how you're. I don't even know where to start. Like, where is it where you're like, that's not a spoiler, but it's like, yeah, I don't know. Forget it.
Well, that's the thing. The
No, don't explain.
Candy-
Let's move forward. Yeah, let's just move forward.
it's not pertinent to the film. I mean, it's really not. Like, it's
It
just
is.
candy.
It's fine.
One
It's
of the
fine.
coolest
Just keep
things
going.
about the
Just keep
candy
going.
is the kids
Just
get this lollipop, and they stick the lollipop on the dash,
Holy shit. Dude.
and they stick their phone on the lollipop, and they make that like a navigator thing. It's pretty funny. I thought that was funny. That's also not pertinent to the story at all, but
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you never know with you anymore.
I mean,
When you get on a roll like this,
yeah, That's true. But I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. It's a fun kids film. Trust me, it's really good. I really, really, really enjoyed it, and I laughed a lot. There's puns galore, and just lots of great stuff with the narrator cat.
Good. Okay.
And it's on the Netflix. All right.
Perfect.
So I watched some Star Trek Enterprise. Watched some
Nice.
Next Generation.
Cool.
We watched one episode of Rain because we didn't have the order anymore, and we were kind of in a Knight's Tale mood. So we were like, let's watch Rain. And we watched one episode and said, we're not going to watch anymore.
That one has like that one has vampires?
Well,
Is that right?
no. I don't know if they're vampires, but it's really based on like real people, like Mary Queen of Scots and
Oh, I'm thinking about a different one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably not something you want to watch.
I mean, there was even a Nostradamus in there, and I was like, "Oh, wow, that's cool." I mean, I thought it was neat, like the people in France and the King Henry or whatever, and I mean, it was just great. It was cool stuff, but too much drama, and I was like, okay, I'm not into the drama. So instead, we decided to watch Supernatural.
Oh, there you go. I love Supernatural.
So we watched the first episode of the first season. Oh, actually, we
It gets
didn't.
better.
We watched the
It gets
pilot.
better, and then it gets crazy.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought it was a neat pilot. I thought they did a great
Yeah.
job. I mean, kind of ghostly, a little scary, but it wasn't like terrible scary. Penny did mention that there's more blood later.
Supernatural.
Oh yeah, exactly. See, I already know what I'm getting into.
Yeah.
So we'll probably watch it. I don't know if we're gonna get through all 15 seasons. It's a lot.
Oof. I haven't gotten all through all 15 seasons. I think I stopped because we got as far up to where we could on Netflix, and then we were watching like in real time for 2 or 3 years.
Oh, okay.
And then we got distracted by something shiny, or I don't know what happened, but we kind of stopped watching. But now they're just getting ready to air the final episodes of all of the series. So probably when that hits Netflix, I'll just watch the rest of it.
Yeah.
Just blaze through.
There you go. Well, and I think we're rotating between shows at this point, so Supernatural's going to stay on there. And then Luke Cage, we're watching that one, finishing off the last season of that.
Okay.
So, because we like
cool.
our Luke Cage. He's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, and then we watched Beetlejuice.
Yeah!
Yeah, had to watch that.
Good choice.
And then, okay, so here's the part where we talk about we downloaded the Peacock.
Right, yeah.
So we still have commercials. We're paying like the $4.99. We're still in the trial, so I might get rid of it. But we watched SNL. There was the opening of SNL had Jim Carrey playing Joe Biden.
Nice.
And they recreated the Tuesday's debacle.
Did it make you as angry as everybody else was?
I was disappointed for our nation, is what I was.
Yeah.
I don't think I was that angry. I was just more like, what the hell was that? That was...
I think my favorite tweet that resulted from that was, I'm so frustrated, I want to put my laptop in the microwave for 60 seconds, and then throw the whole microwave away, and then steal a dump truck, pick up the garbage, drive it into a volcano, and seal it with cement.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, guys.
Yeah. It was...
Wow.
I wasn't going to watch it. I was like, I don't need to see this. I already know who I'm voting for. But then the other part of me was like, it could be a train wreck, and that's fun to watch.
Oof.
This was not a train wreck. This was an absolute disaster. And it was almost like, oh, yeah, or maybe it was a train wreck, but we were on the train.
Oh, God.
And that's never fun.
Yeah.
So...
Saw that running and screaming.
Yeah. So
the Saturday Night Live was
absolutely
fair representation.
Hilarious. Yes, it was.
Cool.
It was very good. Well done, Jim Carrey. You could tell he was trying not to have his full-on Jim Carrey facial expressions.
Oh,
that must have been super hard, but he did a great job. So, and then there was the Alec Baldwin was playing Trump. Hilarious. And Kamala Harris came on, but it wasn't her. It was some actress playing her, which didn't happen in the debate, but it did there, and it was actually quite funny. I think they did a great job. I haven't seen SNL in a long time, so it was fun to watch them do it. In the live audience was a group of
Dude, it was Maya Rudolph.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I read that somewhere.
Yeah. But
she's funny.
She was funny. I mean, everybody was great. I mean, I thought they all did a great job. I enjoyed it. It made me want to maybe watch SNL again next weekend. I don't know. But I had to buy the $4.99 thing because I couldn't watch it for free. Like, it wasn't like... So, like, there's all the older episodes we could watch for free, but all the newer ones, you have to be on that list. And you can either pay $10 a month for no ads, but some live TV you're still going to have ads. But then for that, I don't know if you have ads or not, but I won't know unless I decide to upgrade, which may not happen. So... But it was funny. So, I mean, if you want to use your 7 days free, check it out. Or
SNL if you have
one.
Xfinity and get it for free.
Oh, okay. Xfinity, huh? What is that? What is that?
It's Comcast.
Oh,
Comcast.
Okay. Yeah.
Comcast.
If you have cable, basically.
Yeah, if you have cable.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, if you have Comcast cable, they're the ones
Comcast cable. Yeah.
Giving it away.
Yeah. I don't have that. But, yeah.
I know.
You know. But
that's why she said
that.
Is.
Good point. Good point. And that's it. That's all I've been watching. I know it's a lot.
Well, I think that happens to all of us, that we're like, I can't remember what we were watching, and then it's like, oh yeah, and this. Also, I watched The Producers.
Yeah, it starts flooding back
which
in.
I love The Producers.
Oh, yes.
It's funny.
Cool. So, hey,
what's
trivia. Our little question trivia thing. So the question was, in the original script, Luke Skywalker was called Luke Starkiller. And
the answer to that is true.
Yes.
True.
And Crackhead Blue, and you said Travis got it?
Tyler, yes.
Tyler. And then you asked another question. What was that? That was
I asked 3 more questions.
He did.
The first of those 3, in the first movie that we see, on screen, the first theatrical release, which would be Star Wars: A New Hope, Episode 4. The first ship scene on screen has how many engines? Did you get any responses to that?
Crackhead Blue said 11.
Okay, she's correct. Tyler said 11th, but I'm going to give it to him because he said 11.
Got it. Okay.
Okay. And then the second question of that was, did I do name or ship type, then name?
You did name and then ship type.
Yeah.
Okay, the name of that ship. Nobody answered that?
I did.
I know you did.
Well, I'm not sure if this is an answer. It's spelled... I can't spell... Okay, I'm going to spell it. Ready? SHUDDUPSHERIFFJOE.
Wow.
I don't know how to say that. It's all one word.
Who sent that in?
Well, it's only had one person.
Dang it. All right, Blue. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Well, the name of the ship is the Tantive 4.
Yep.
Cool.
And then the class of the ship is a CR-90 Corellian Corvette.
I thought they were very hard questions.
They are hard questions.
They were. They were supposed to be.
Those are hard questions, Joe.
They were supposed to be.
They were.
Did you have that ship as a one of those models, those little glue together model things? No. Do you want one?
Did. Yes.
I mean, someday,
Okay.
yeah, that'd be awesome.
Why do you have one?
I mean, no. I don't.
Okay.
Crackhead Blue just walked by the door and gave me this look,
Damn.
like, ha ha, I told you to shut up on your own show. All right. Shut up, Sheriff Joe.
I love that DJ spelled the whole thing out. And I'm sitting there going like, what the? Oh.
I was like starting to decipher it, and I was like, crummy commercial?
Be sure to drink your Ovaltine.
Ovaltine. All right, fine. You guys want softballs?
No,
Fine.
I thought
DJ gives you guys softballs, and we'll just give you softballs.
I thought they were great questions, Joe.
Well, thanks, Beth.
I mean, they were good questions. I could tell you that some of the past challenges have been pretty difficult, and so you're just staying in true form the way it's been.
Yeah.
See, I think it's fine.
And there was different levels. I thought that was a great tier system of trivia questions. So
I mean, I was crying.
Like, here's one, and then this is a little deeper,
Yeah.
and this is a little deeper, and then this is for the true nerds. Like,
and then
yes.
just
and
wave our hands.
I knew Beth and I, we know those.
Yes.
So what's trivia
All right.
this week?
Trivia this week. All right,
Yeah,
here we go.
Deej.
True or false? Staying Alive is a Beatles song from the film Saturday Night Fever. There you go. Next week I'll give you an even harder one. But yeah. So that is the question. Next week's openings. The War with Grandpa. That looks kind of funny. Little cute.
War with Grandpa.
The War with Grandpa.
Yeah, it's a Meet the Fockers guy.
Ben Stiller.
No, the older,
Robert De Niro.
Robert De Niro. Yeah, plays Grandpa, and
That's crazy to me that Meet the Fockers guy. Robert De Niro is Meet the
I know.
Fockers guy.
it's the first thing that popped into my brain.
And DJ said he didn't say Fockers.
Yeah, I did.
No, you said
No,
fuckers.
I did not. I did
Yeah,
not.
you
I
did.
said it
Play it
correctly.
You totally said fuckers.
Yeah. How about you're hearing what you want to hear?
Nope.
No, that was
That's what
last
you
week.
said.
I was trying to get you to.
I know, right? So anyhow, Grandpa moves in to his daughter's house, and now has to share the room with his grandson, and he's not happy about it. Like, the grandson's not happy about it, so they start having this war. I mean, it's probably going to be silly and fun and funny and just crazy and heartwarming all at the same time. But that's in the theaters. But I thought it was coming out on demand as well, but I can't remember that part. Okay. Also, $5 classics. Coco is coming out. If you go that.
Okay.
Total Recall 30th anniversary.
2 weeks.
And then
Consider that a divorce.
yeah. And then Psycho's 60th anniversary.
Wow.
I know, 60 years of Psycho.
Okay, so to me that is a classic.
Yes, it is.
Whereas maybe Total Recall, not as much of a classic.
Eh.
Coco came out 5 years ago.
Yeah, that's not a classic yet. I mean, it could be one of those instant classics that Disney says
It's great
every one of their movies
and
is.
everything, but
No, Coco's amazing.
But it came out I have shoes older than Coco.
Yeah.
I have shirts older than Coco.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. Don't apply classic to it until it actually is one.
Right.
I get it.
It's like that day that I turned on the retro channel and Goonies was on, and I was just like, what? Stop. Why isn't this black and white? What is going on? Why isn't this Gunga Din? This is not retro. But it is, because I'm
Well, it is,
old
though.
now.
Yeah, we're old. Welcome to old age.
Welcome to the next level. Where everything that you watched when you were a child is now that old movie, according to Spider-Man in Marvel movies.
You know that really old movie? What?
Ugh. Yikes. All right.
Oh, yeah. That's the stuff.
That is.
Perfect.
You're going to like the box office numbers. You ready for this?
Yes,
Number one again. 5 weeks in a row. Tenet. 2.7 million. It's like nobody went to the movies. Number
That's
two.
why Regal's closing.
It is. Number 2 was Hocus Pocus, the re-release.
Yay.
1.9 million. So,
of course, I could just watch it at home on my Disney Plus.
Yes.
In fact,
exactly.
I probably will.
That's a great idea.
When I'm done with this podcast.
Ah, there you go.
Oh, did you guys see that Disney Plus now has like a watch it together apart
Yes,
thing?
I'm looking forward to that. I actually like when I have friends in San Diego that I watch Mandalorian with.
Ow.
So it'll be easier to sync it up.
What do you mean? Blue? So Blue's asking for an explanation. So Blue, it's like you can synchronize watch stuff together.
Yeah. So like how we did Outbreak that one time.
Yeah.
But without
but way easier.
Yeah, super easier.
Way easier, yeah.
And I think Netflix has one too, right? Netflix Party.
Yeah, it's okay.
I was just thinking that, Blue. Now it'd be way easier for us to watch stuff with Josiah.
There you go.
There you go.
Ta-da.
Perfect.
Is it out yet, or they're still gonna yet to be released on Disney+?
Good question.
I'm not sure.
I know it's.
I'm gonna go look.
I think it's coming soon. Coming soon to a
Okay.
Disney Plus near you.
Disney Plus.
So number 3 this week was The New Mutants at $1 million.
Wait, Hocus Pocus did better than New Mutants?
Yes, it did.
Okay, so damn.
And then
Ouch.
number 4 was Unhinged.
There's not much faith in New Mutants, honestly.
Number 5 was Infidel.
Oh.
And then, of course, I have to put honorable mention number 6, which was Star Wars Episode 6 or 5.
Hey-o.
300 grand, like they needed more.
All of it.
Yeah.
You can do it now.
Oh, cool.
There's
They need
when
to.
you get on your computer, or I don't know if it's on your phone, but when you pick whatever you're going to watch, there's a button next to, like it says play or trailer or add to your watch list, and then there's one that has like 3 people silhouettes. And I think you can watch with up to 6 people.
Yeah, pretty cool. I think it's nifty. I think it's a great idea.
Pretty swifty.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if
I
you...
wonder if it works not on a computer or laptop, though, like people who use Fire Stick or whatever else for
I haven't tried it on my
Using
Apple
it through
TV
their-
Disney Plus.
through their television.
You can do it on your phone? So...
Can you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking at these things. If I were closer to my TV, I would look on my Roku version as well. So
Roku.
The Roku. Just say it in a weird accent over and over.
Yeah. When you were little, and maybe still to this day, did you just repeat words a bunch till they started sounding really weird?
Yeah. Ranch is a really good one.
Ranch?
Yeah, ranch. Ranch.
What do you mean? That's me every day. What is that word I was trying to say?
Oh, they just come out of you mean they just sound
All
weird
the
right
time.
away from
Yeah.
you? Is that what you're saying?
All the time.
Got it.
All the time.
Ranch.
Ranch. Sounds like branch.
Ranch.
Tarantula.
Ranch.
Ugh.
Ranch.
This is the weirdest show.
Roads.
I know.
We've gone completely
We're struggling
off
to
the
get
rails.
through. We'll get there.
I'm sorry I interrupted box office numbers with weird shit.
That's okay. Box office numbers is over. Have you seen any trailers?
Negative.
I did. What did I see? The Witches.
Oh.
Based on the book by Roald Dahl. And originally there was one with Angelica Houston playing the Grand High Witch. Ranch. But now she will be played by what is her name? Anne Hathaway, and the grandmother, who in the first one was played by a lady who I don't know. That's horrible.
The lady.
The lady. I'm looking it up now because. Okay, so this new one, we've got Anne Hathaway as the witch, and are you laughing at the witch?
Yeah.
Octavia Spencer is the grandmother. Stanley Tucci is like the
Tucci gang.
Yes, of course. Kristen Chenoweth is in it, or her voice is. So they're really going for it here. Yeah, it was a pretty interesting. I read it as a kid, where the witches hate children, so they try to kill them all. But of course,
Yikes.
yeah, I mean, witches hate children
They eat them.
a lot of the time. But
In the Vivitch. Remember that one?
that's right. The master plan in this one is to turn all the children into mice. And
Mices.
correct. And it looks. I think this one might be pretty good. I think it'll be a good. I'm reserving judgment.
Ranch. DJ, did you see The Witch?
I did not.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Oh, dear.
That's mental note. Mental note.
It's on Netflix.
I hope you
is.
forget.
I already wrote it
it.
down.
That wasn't a mental
in the
note.
phone.
You lied.
It's a problem. That's the problem with giving us notes.
Yeah. Whoops.
So then we make notes.
Who has V? I mean, sorry, W. Well, it is two V's, technically.
Technically, it's V.
It is V.
Just a second, and I'll tell you. My phone is like taking forever to get to my noteses.
Yeah, I need to add a page to our webpage of all the ABCs and who has what.
I have it.
Because I know, Beth, you planned them all out.
I didn't plan them all out, but I did have all.
I thought you did, or not plan them all out, but you
I
figured out
have
who
W.
has what. Ooh.
DJ has V.
Ah, yes.
Whatever.
Well, it is The Witch.
Yeah.
Ah, no, it's a V.
Well,
Huh.
we'll see.
But if you were to look,
Perhaps we'll
yeah.
do a tradesies.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
We shall see.
I think that might scar DJ, actually.
Yeah, I don't think you would like that one very
That
much.
one's pretty
Yeah,
gnarly.
I'm sure it'll scar me.
There's a lot going on in
I
that
get
movie.
scared
There's
easy.
a lot of layers.
Yeah.
Oh, this new Witches is produced by Guillermo del Toro. And screenplay,
Hey.
too. There you go. He was like, forget the Haunted Mansion. We're going with the Witches.
Doing this witch thing. I got this great idea for a witch movie. Check it out. All right, what's next?
I saw Over the Moon trailer,
Just
which is going to be on
staring at us.
Netflix on the
Okay.
on the 23rd. Over the Moon is an animated film about I guess there's a person on the moon and this little girl like I totally believe it, and everybody else is like it's just a tale. It's like no, I believe it, and she builds a rocket and flies up to the moon, and it's all about that. I didn't see much more of that because they don't want to spoil it. I don't understand that. So. But it looks pretty fun and colorful. So and I think that there's some the Chinese culture in there. So I think it's going to be fun. So Over the Moon, Netflix, the 23rd.
Yeah.
We're probably going to watch that.
Totally.
Netfarts.
That's it. That's what. That's all.
Nardflix.
Netflix.
Nardflix, Netfarts, Ranch.
Ranch.
Next
the
week,
show is. Yes, sir.
let's talk about Jennifer Lopez films.
Okay.
What do you? Yeah,
All right.
You like that idea?
Taco
Sure.
flavor
Oh, good.
pieces.
Oh, good. So if you have a Jennifer Lopez film that you like, send us a text message at 512podcast, or send us an email at shoutout@tfwmovies.com, or find us on all the. I was doing so
Social
well.
medias.
Thank you. Social medias: Twitter, Facebook,
At
Instagram.
TFW Movies.
At TFW Movies. Thank you, Beth. That's really awesome.
Yeah.
It's a running
Yes.
theme. Shouldn't forget it.
wait, I think now we should plug something.
Plug it.
Let's start with Checho's Standard Tattoo Parlor. Yeah, big Checho. Pretty awesome. He's a tattoo artist, but he's also an artist who did our wonderful artwork. And so if you are in the mood for a tattoo, something like with photorealism, you find a photo, you say, hey, I want this on my body, and he will put it there. And it'll look great, trust me. So head over to San Diego, California. Go down to Chula Vista on Broadway, and you'll find his shop right down there. Standard Tattoo Parlor. There you go. The Nerda-in-Law is a book that I wrote, so I'm going to plug that for sure. I'm also working on an audiobook. We've had some requests, so I think we'll have an audiobook that goes along with it. So, but yeah, it's on the Amazon. You could get it for your Kindle, and you could also read it on Kindle Unlimited. So, what else? 29 Toes podcast? Shall we plug them? Yeah, they've got some mini series. They're talking for 29 minutes, and that's it. And it's Tyler and Sean.
You almost said Travis, didn't you?
I almost said Travis.
Yeah.
That would have been a travesty.
Womp, womp.
But yeah, so it's a little mini series before they do their actual 100th episode with all three of them there.
Nice.
Yeah. Anybody else want to plug stuff?
Yeah, man. I'll plug my Twitch channel again, as I do every week. We play video games over there 3 nights a week, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, sometimes on a Sunday. I'll swallow anything you want, eat anything, whatever.
Twinkie Wiener Sandwich.
I tried to work that Beetlejuice into there. I just forgot how to say it. You can find me over at twitch.tv/apostle_OFC. We just did a 12-hour anniversary stream to celebrate me being a Twitch affiliate for 2 years.
Nice.
And we do have a charity stream coming up November, the first weekend of November, first Saturday of November. I can't remember what the day is.
Please hold.
Right now. It's coming up, though. November 7, I want to say.
That's Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I nailed it. All
Good
right,
job.
November 7th, we are doing a 24-hour charity stream for Extra Life Foundation, which raises money directly for Miracle Network of Hospitals for Children. I will be playing for my local children's hospital, which is Rady's of San Diego.
Nice.
We'll get a donate link going and all that stuff, and I'll have it on all the pertinence.
Perfect.
Fantastic. I love it.
It's my 4th year. We really enjoyed doing it. Last year was a lot of laughs near the end. We were just super delirious and real goofy. I imagine it's going to be a little tougher this year because we're all playing from our own houses instead of all in one room having fun. So come by and keep me company and keep us awake.
Yeah.
There you go. All hours of the day.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thank God for DoorDash.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say.
Go.
Right. All the foods.
Because I won't make, Blue, I don't want to make her work too much. Don't be making me all kinds. Just order me a bunch of fatty, greasy, sugary stuff and I'll purge it later. Yeah.
And for the 3 days after, you'll just sleep and burp.
I'll just eat rice cakes and water.
Oh.
With ranch.
One last plug.
Ranch.
Beth, you want to do it? Vote.
Oh.
Yes, that
Oh.
plug. Oh, that's right. You're not on the notes. I forget you're not on the notes.
Nope, never on the notes, but definitely vote. Make sure you vote, because if you don't vote, you don't have a right to complain.
Yeah. How long does everybody have to register? Like, it's coming up. The deadline's...
I think the deadline has occurred.
Oh, it has. Okay.
I think so. Let's see. What is the deadline for registering to vote? Registration deadlines online October 19th.
Okay.
So, or
You still got
mail
time.
Yeah.
postmarked by October 19th.
There
So
we go.
Still got time.
do your thing, guys.
Yeah.
Get out
It's
there
on our
and do it.
website. You can register.
That's right. I forgot that you did that.
Yeah.
I'm so stoked that you did.
Yay.
That is a pile of awesome, DJ. Thank you.
You're welcome. Whatever I can do to help this country vote the properly way.
Do your voting, guys.
Do it. Exactly.
Do the thing.
Properly-
Do your
properly way.
your civic duty. All right. Well, I guess since you sat that long through that crazy stream of consciousness that was our show
A
this
wacky
week,
show, yeah.
it was a
It
pretty
wacky
wacky
one.
doodle adventure through time right there. Oh God, you got new batteries for it?
Did. Sorry. Oh, snap.
Shit.
Okay, I won't do it anymore.
Just flashbacks.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. Has some button PTSD for a second there.
Yeah.
I would like to thank everybody for coming and listening to Thanks for Watching.
Yay.
We'll start as we usually do with our Patreon members. Lucas, Abby, Tyler, Teacher J.M. Strauss, Sean, and Wendy. Of course, Blue's in there too, but she gets a whole thank you later, so thank you anyway. Joshua Struthers, who's a super nice guy and lent his talent to our theme song that you hear at the beginning of every show. Big Checho, who drew our art, draws more art, is a talented art man, draws art on
Yeah.
people that last forever, so make sure you make a good choice before you go visit Good Checho. Big Checho. Good Checho.
Good,
He is
Checho.
I'd like to thank the cast. Mr. DJ McGee, thanks, guy. He keeps us all, here. Joe Ray, the sheriff,
Yay.
who makes sure
Hey.
that we say things properly and sometimes, just keeps saying ranch over and over to make me laugh.
Ranch.
My name is Beth. Thank you for listening. We would like to thank the beautiful ladies behind the scenes who keep us from doing all sorts of crazy shenanigans during the week. So thank you, Crackhead Blue, one of my favorite people.
Yay.
Dorothy Fielden, another one of my
Me too.
favorite people because she's my
Yay.
mommy. Also, Miss Penny, who is, definitely high on my list of favorite people. Love her so
Yay.
very much. But most of all, you guys, I would like to thank all of you for sitting and listening to that weird show
Yes.
because it was a weird one.
Really was.
I'll say it again. Weird. It went a lot of different places.
Yeah.
Oof. Weird.
Oh, my goodness.
Weird ranch. But mostly, I want to say make sure that you vote, make sure you wash your hands, wear a mask, and be excellent to each other, guys. Talk to you next week.
Meet the fuckers guy.
Do you blow on your food before you eat it, or do you just your way through it?
Weird.